Hey Star Wars fans, how's it going? This is Star Wars Net 77. In today's episode I figured I'd go retro and show you some two really cool vintage items from my Star Wars collection as a kid growing up. I have the Star Wars movie viewer and I have the Star Wars Give a Show projector. So let's take a closer look at each of these in greater detail and go from there. Thanks for watching. Okay, so here's a closer look at the Star Wars giveaway toy. Now this came out circa 1977, 1978, late 1970s by Kenner. Who made all the toys for Star Wars at the time, and I love the retro look of these old packages. Now granted, this thing is over 30 years old, so it has seen some wear and tear over the years, okay? But you've got the projector in the front, you get the two kids showing it, and you get these slides, and you slide through, and basically it lights through, and you're supposed to shine on the wall. So this is kind of a comic book strip kind of animation, whatever. On the sides here, it just says giveaway projector. Here on the back, you've got the different characters. And then there's a picture of the toy itself. And the back is essentially the same thing as the front. We're going to open this thing up. It's been kind of ragtagged. Surprised I still have the box for it, but I'll show you what it comes with here. Unfortunately, this thing runs off of 3D batteries, and I can't get it to work, unfortunately. It's seen some better days, and some batteries were left in there, and there's some oxidization going on, whatever you call it, but I couldn't get it to work. But maybe I can clean it up and maybe it will work for me. But pretty simple unit. I love the retro Star Wars stick in the front there, and this is where the batteries are going on the side. This is your on-off, so pretty simple. You can open this thing up right here, and then this is where the D batteries go, and you pretty much get the light. So nothing really too much to the device itself. And then what the cool thing is, these are the slides. Okay, and the way it works is you slide your thing in like so. And then you can project the scene as you tell the story of Star Wars to the wall or to a white surface. And it's pretty cool while you're a kid. So this is how it works. Okay, everything is upside down and backwards because when it projects it against the wall. It'll show it normal, but pretty simple as far as colors go. Nothing too sophisticated here. See if we can figure out a scene from Star Wars based on these. Looks like the Millennium. Okay, let's see how it starts. Oh, it looks like it's the very end. Boom. 1977. Let's see what's going on here in the story here. This is the end where they're showing the Death Star plans. And then, Han Solo is packing away, and Luke is like, hey, you should come with us. And he's like, no, I can't. Whatever, I got a bounty to pay and stuff. And this is Leia just watching the X-Wings leave for battle. Here's another scene. Looks like this might be where they're in the Death Star. Oh yeah, they're holding him prisoner, right? Zap zap. Big battle, and they shoot the light. That's pretty cool. So anyway, you guys get the idea. So pretty cool overall, and very retro. Okay, let's take a closer look at the movie viewer, shall we? Here's another interesting vintage piece. This is the movie viewer, and notice the sticker here is almost identical to the sticker here, almost identical stickers. In fact, I think they are pretty much the same. So they came out around the same time, and you had these things, these cartridges that you could get, and you can buy them separately. And you have this viewer. The viewer itself has got this thing you turn here, you spin here, and this is your focus right here. And you basically plug in the cartridge like so, snap it in, and you can watch a movie. And it's gonna be kind of hard to see, but I'm gonna try to attempt to film the inside, so at least you can kind of get an idea of how it works. It's pretty cool. As far as this particular scene is just maybe to play it, maybe it's like 30 seconds long. Obviously there's no sound, it's just all visuals. Okay, so let's just attempt to see how it looks. I got to hold it very steady. Okay, there you can see a picture. I'm going to start spinning it. This is the lightsaber duel. The X-Wing. Battle for the X-Wing. Trenches. Boom. You're all clear, kids. Great. And there's the end. There's the beginning here. So it tells a kind of story about Star Wars. So the whole idea is they had other cartridges like this you could buy that shows different scenes and stuff like that. So pretty cool. Very retro. And it says on here, here's a side sticker, may the force be with you, Kenner movie viewer. and the site up. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys, and may the force be with YouTube always. Take care.